Awesome. Well, thank you once again. We find ourselves at the end, so thank you for soldiering on through the day. And hopefully it was a lot of great information, definitely some great speakers, and it's been awesome. So I want to close the show out today and give you some things to think about on the way home. So first, this presentation's titled 3 Words. And so I'm going to kind of run you through a scenario that happens every day in the United States in business. And I'm going to pick on myself. I'm going to start my own business. So I've got this clean slate of paper. And the first thing I do is focus on me, because I got to keep myself healthy, keep myself going. I'm a one-man show. And then, of course, I have to focus on my P&L, because if I don't do that, I'll have to close my doors. Make sense? So as my business begins to grow, and flourish, well, guess what? I can't do it alone anymore. I need help. I need employees. So I have to add people. Now, the cool thing about this is notice how P&L is naturally embedded in people. Always has been, always will be. You can't get anywhere on the balance sheet without the people. Very important. So as my model grows, it's still about me. I've created this organization. I'm building it. It's growing. My people are supporting it. They're manufacturing, they're selling, they're delivering. Everything is good. But this model is still a little incomplete. Why? Because you know what? It's about me. It's about me, my legacy. I created this organization. I founded it. I pulled myself up from my bootstraps. Me. But you know, the people really don't like that. They don't like to hear that. And so I start getting feedback that, hey, is this really all about you? What about us? I have to think about that thing. I have to really consider that. And so you know what? A shift begins to happen within my organization. Because it can't just be about me. If I want to get where I want to go and take my people where they'd like to go, it can't be about me. Looks like it has to be about we, us. It's about we the people. You know, 229 years ago, the Declaration of Independence was signed. Shortly thereafter, it's a little thing called the U.S. Constitution started with 3 words. Who can tell me what those are? We the people. We the people. We don't want to be ruled by kings, right? Hey, this is our thing. This is our great nation that we're going to build and launch. Catapult. But today in America, we've kind of taken a step back. We have a corporate culture of kings. In 1983, that's a year after I graduated high school, AFL-CIO said the average CEO earned 46 times what a frontline employee makes. That was 1983, 46 times. Now fast forward 30 years to 2013. That number has grown to 331 times. No wonder people are not happy. 331 times, seriously? And if you take a full-time minimum wage employee, they earn 774 times what minimum wage is. 30 years. Corporate culture of kings, but it's not about that. It has to be about we the people. Organizations want to achieve great things, do great things, contribute, have longevity. It has to be about we the people, because we the people can get behind that. We the people can get behind that. And companies that get it are accomplishing great things, because we the people engages employees. Employees are truly engaged. They love what they do. They support their organizations, and they do everything they can to help that business grow and prosper. Organizations that have we the people as their mantra have 41% fewer quality defects, according to Gallup. Their employees are 50% more productive, according to Gallup. 86% higher customer service ratings, according to Gallup. And they're 87% less likely to leave the organization. Corporate Leadership Council. How about profitability? We, the people organizations versus the me organizations, outperform those organizations by 250% in profitability, according to the Hay Group. How about injuries? Work comp is a big buzzword in this country. It's kind of spiraling out of control. It's the only thing that outpacing healthcare costs is workers' compensation costs. Employees of a company that are about we the people are 400% less likely to be injured on the job, according to Coors. And if they are injured, they're 600% less likely to have a lost time injury. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal. But why is it so hard to discover this? Excuse me. Why is it so hard for organizations to understand that their people really want to be involved, really want to be engaged, and they want to see some profits too? They really do. Because they understand that they have children that they want to put through college. They have vacations they'd like to take. They have homes they'd like to buy as well. And they're like, wow, if I'm helping this organization grow profitability, sustainability, and I see the lavish digs that organization has, I see where people live, I see what they drive, I'd kind of like a piece of that pie too. And if we give it to them, guess what happens? We're even more profitable. More profitable. So to go from 46 times the average worker's salary to 331 times, that's about one word. Starts with G, ends with D, and it's not God. Right? So it's something to think about and consider. We the people made this nation great. This is arguably the greatest nation the earth has ever seen. Is it the government that makes this nation great? No. Is it our army? No. It's we the people. It's about we the people. We the people put a man on the moon and return him to earth safely. Yeah. And we did that over, 40-some years ago? It's crazy. With technology, you have more technology in your smartphones now than were on those original spacecraft. But we the people had the vision. We the people were the torchbearers. We the people have made this organization, this nation so great that people come here from all over the world because they're like, you know what, I want to be a part of that. And if it can build a great nation, how much more so can it build a great organization? If your organization is about we the people, the sky's the limit. Your profits, your future will go into orbit far above your competition. And it's all about your people. So in closing, think about it. Everyone wants to be a part of something bigger than themselves. Everyone wants a piece of the American dream. And the American dream is about we the people. And when we get that and we incorporate it and we embrace it in corporate America, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. And we'll achieve greatness now and well into the future. Thank you.